North Star. There's little that this man can say that he can't already say with his fist. Becoming a master of the Hokuto Shinken style has put Kenshiro into a league of his own, allowing him to use trigger points that make his enemies explode. Mastery of the martial arts has also given rise to Kenshiro's true ki potential, elevating his mind, body, and spirit to superhuman levels. With this, the apocalyptic justice warrior can not only move at lightning speeds, but resist heavy amounts of physical trauma, and even project energy waves. Stay the hell out of his way. Number 9, Alucard, Hellsing Ultimate. Vampire can be tough, especially when there's not a single living thing that can rival your power. Through his vampiric existence, Alucard has been imbued with immortality, a masterful fighting capability, as well as a host of other various supernatural abilities.
You may be the fruit of the finest anti-vampire technology, but 100 years of the Hellsing family's occult knowledge produced this achievement. Our crown glory, the Vampire Alucard.
Having lived for nearly 6 centuries, the Hellsing organization's most powerful weapon very rarely faces a worthy foe. Because of this, Alucard almost always has to hold back and limit himself to only using a fraction of his power during confrontations. Number 8, Shanks, One Piece.
Whether I'm sprayed with alcohol or doused with food. Hell, even if I'm spit on, most of the time I'll just laugh it off and forget about it. But if you hurt a friend of mine, you'll pay for it regardless of your reason.
Shanks!
With literally hundreds of pirates duking it out for the top spot, it's ironic that probably the most powerful one amongst them isn't out to prove a thing. Shanks leads the brave Red Hair Pirates, and his actions and fame are the main inspiration for the series' protagonist, Monkey D. Luffy.
Hey, you gotta take me with you on your next adventure, Shanks. I want to be a pirate, just like you.
Right, as if you could ever be a pirate.
There's few in the world that could attest to the pirate's true potential, as some of the most feared captains and admirals in the world dare not face him in direct combat.
Is that supposed to frighten me, boy? Whitebeard!
Shanks only appears at number 8 on our list because much of his power is still a mystery. But when the infamous Blackbeard himself declines a fight, you know there's a lot more to this redhead than meets the eye. Number 7, Ichiryu Toriko. A blow from this gourmet hunter is sure to be quite memorable. Having trained under the gourmet god and successfully becoming the president of the International Gourmet Organization, Ichiryu's name has become known far and wide. Despite his declining age, the seasoned veteran is still widely considered to be one of the strongest men in the world, and his training of the 4 heavenly kings are a tribute to that. His numerous victories against top Gourmet Corps fighters and Gourmet World beasts pales in comparison to his many superhuman feats, such as skipping on water or even flying. Number 6, Dr. Jackal, Get Backers.
Did you really have to go that far? Those guys weren't worthy opponents, and you knew it.
They were carrying deadly weapons. I was so terrified, I guess I overdid it a little.
Having a natural talent for killing makes you formidable, but the good doctor's enthusiasm for it makes him almost invincible. He is employed as a transporter, and let's just say business is really good.
Why don't you leave your cargo here and take a detour? An interception service, I assume. Well, I'm sorry to disappoint you, but we cannot bow to your wishes. You see, gentlemen, We're a team of professionals.
Unconcerned with the money he obtains from his jobs, the former surgeon is strictly interested in testing the true levels of his power on the most fitting of opponents.
What do you know? I do believe I'm starting to get a bit excited.
His weapon of choice are scalpels, which he materializes from his own blood. He holds 108 within his body, infused with titanium alloy and diamond, making them susceptible to cut through nearly anything.
Try not to bore me to death.
Number 5. Father, Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood.
The life of an insect is so beneath you that it would be a waste of your time to even consider judging it. That would be an accurate summation on my feelings towards you humans.
On the quest for knowledge, one eventually must confront the truth.
Look, you might have healed our wounds, but that does not mean we're friends!
Through the power of a Philosopher's Stone, one cunning dwarf in a flask transformed himself into the world's first homunculus. However, it wouldn't be until Father amassed the power of God that he'd become the omnipotent figure we all love to hate.
How does he do that? It's like he can transmute just by thinking about it.
In his quest to become the perfect being, Father acquired the ability to not only negate another's alchemy, but manipulate energy and matter themselves. His influence would also soon be able to spread beyond that of himself, as he could create other powerful homunculi to fulfill his bidding.
Cool tattoo you got there.
Those are your last words. Wouldn't you rather scream?
Number 4. Aizen, Bleach.
What's wrong? It didn't reach me.
You may know your opponent, but this villain knows the outcome of the battle before it even begins. The former Soul Society captain's abilities are largely attributed to his extensive intellect and his ability to completely understand and know his enemies.
See, I can reach out and touch your heart without even breaking a sweat.
On top of all of that, Aizen is a highly adept swordsman, as well as a massively accomplished Kido user, having only been matched by Ichigo Kurosaki in his ultimate form.
Can you hear me, Ichigo Kurosaki? I have to give you credit for one brief moment you broke the boundary between Hollow and Soul Reaper to become a transcendent being. But that power is no more.
Possibly Aizen's most devastating skill is his Zanpakuto's special ability, which puts opponents under full hypnosis, causing them to lose control of their surroundings and thus the battle.
Aizen, he's not even phased.
Number 3. Pegasus Seiya, Saint Seiya.
Think of the atoms within the stone. And within your fist.
When it comes to protecting the galaxy, you only enlist the best. Serving under Athena as one of her 88 saints has granted Seiya access to the power of the cosmos, allowing him to don the Pegasus cloth.
We'll send you to hell right now!
You're meant so I can fight full out! Mid-air of Pegasus! Through the use of this bronze-level cloth, the young saint is bestowed with otherworldly strength and vitality. However, upon leveling to his gold cloth, Seiya's powers allow him to travel faster than the speed of light, cross other dimensions, and rival the power of the gods themselves.
The saints are supposed to fight with their hands, so they can't use the weapons without express permission from Athena.
Talk about OP. Number 2, Saitama, One Punch Man. This enigmatic fighter has rightfully earned his superhero name One Punch Man, as none can withstand a single blow from his fist. With close to no effort, Saitama can disintegrate his foes with mere punches, leap into the depths of space, and move fast enough to cast after images.
Trust me? You see, I am Zelos, mysterious priest.
Zealous.